Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the Space Nation Ambassador, Vesterbacka.
Hey, good morning, everybody. It's fantastic to be back here at Slush and having a very, very special announcement to the planet. So we just heard about dreams, and I think many of us have dreamed about being an astronaut. And only 600 people from planet Earth have actually been to space. And, being Finnish people and being here at Slush, we thought that that's kind of like a bit unfair because there's 7 billion of us here on this planet. So we thought that we want to give the opportunity for everybody to be an astronaut. And I can think of no better place than Slush to announce this. Back in 2008, we now Slush here in Helsinki, in this, cold and dark, slushy place, and said that it's going to become the biggest and best startup conference on the planet. And, now looking around, I guess I don't need to say too much about that. We made it real. But we made it real together. That's, the Finnish way. We even have a word for that, talkoot. Together we can do anything. And I think nowadays, if you look around the world, there are a lot of people who are talking about, building walls with other people's money and, other crazy stuff going on. So we want to bring another type of craziness here to this world. And we have some crazy ambition here. So we're actually announcing Space Nation. New nation, and we're all in it together, all 7 billion of us. So Space Nation is not about building walls. It's not about separating people. It's not about separating nations. It's actually about creating something that we can work on, all of us together, in the spirit of Slush, in the spirit of talkoot. We're going to create this Space Nation together. And I really mean together. Kalle, who's been working on this for many, many years, will now come and share with you how all of you can be part of this, and actually how all of you can train and you can become astronauts. So, welcome to Space Nation. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the CEO and co-founder of Kohu Experience, Kalle Vähä-Jaakkola.
Hi everyone. I have a dream. Since a kid I've wanted to travel to space. And I bet most of you have had that dream or still have. Which is better? Why not to go to space? 3 years ago, our team at Kohu Experience started to achieving this dream. We began Space Nation astronaut training program where anyone in the world can train to become an astronaut and travel to space. We are curious. It is in our DNA. We thrive with the adventure of new frontiers. It is a dream that unites us all, overcoming boundaries of nationality and differences of individuals. We want to make this dream a possibility for everyone. You start training by doing body, mind, and social challenges through the Space Nation mobile application. Through the astronaut program, best candidates go to a filmed astronaut training program which we shoot around the world. Anyone can participate. You can train in your daily life astronaut skills. If you think about the skills of astronauts, they aren't just like engineering and science. Those are part of it and things that we need. But it is about creative problem solving. It is about decision making. It is about healthy lifestyle. And above all, teamwork. So skills that are beneficial for everyone. If you excel in the mobile training, you end up in a filmed astronaut training. Intensive period going through mental, physical, teamwork, social, and so on. And best candidate of them, we are selected each year to fly to space, travel to space for real. So first, every year one, and later more. Space Nation astronaut program is about positive encouragement, overcoming yourself as an individual and a team member. Everyone can participate. It is for all ages, from the kid who aspired to become an astronaut to the grandparent who actually saw the moon landing. And we begin next year. In 2017, around mid, you can start to train. And in the end of the year, if you are really good, you can go to a filmed astronaut training, and we select in the Christmas time the winner. So that is a quite good present from the Santa Claus. If you think about in space, only 558 people have been in space in the human history. Yesterday you saw Greg Johnson, astronaut, on the green stage. He was number 471. It has been an opportunity just for a few, a closed community. Yet we all get inspired of it. And it still is a very remote thing from our everyday lives. So we want to change that. We want to bring it for everyone in your daily lives, whether it's training the skills or whether aspiring really to travel to space. So we will be the gateway to space for everyone. Next, I'd like to introduce a video from our Space Nation partner, Axiom Space, and they will tell a little bit about the destination that we have in Space Nation astronaut program that the winners can go in the future too. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the man who managed the International Space Station for the last 10 years and now founder of Axiom Space, Michael T. Suffredi.
Good morning, everyone. I'm certain that each and every one of you sitting in this stadium is very interested in being an astronaut. You heard that discussed this morning. What we're here to talk about today is the opportunity for everyone sitting here and anyone on this planet to participate in an opportunity to come to low Earth orbit and enjoy the experience and the view. It's not just for a select few anymore. So this morning I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the destination and where we're planning on going together as part of Space Nation. So Axiom Space is building the first private commercial space station. It will begin as a module to the International Space Station in late 2020, and ultimately when the International Space Station is retired, it will be a standalone space station accomplishing many objectives, not the least of which is helping us all get a chance to enjoy low Earth orbit. So we've seen this before in the video earlier. Low Earth orbit's not just for governments anymore, it's for all of us. And you can see through this stepwise approach that we've eventually gotten to the part where we're starting to commercialize low Earth orbit, and in 4 short years, we'll have a space station on orbit built completely from private industry. And the economy is much larger than just in the experience. It's really much more than that. It's about microgravity environment and how it helps us learn and research and how it helps us manufacture superior products, both for work here on the ground and on orbit. But for all of you, this is what it's about. It's about the view, the tremendous view of our planet. And what you'll find is the planet doesn't have a lot of borders. The planet is one whole globe with a very thin veil around it, very fragile. And it's something to experience, and it helps you learn about your whole world, not just about the city or country you come from. And of course, it's about the experience. Who doesn't want to be able to fly around like Superman? So come fly with us as part of Space Nation. Come participate. Go to spacenation.org and sign up. And we'll start training in 2017. Thank you all very much.
Now, give a warm welcome to the CEO and co-founder of Fun Academy, Sanna Lukander.
Hello everyone. Fun Academy is the company that's going to be the coordinator of education on Space Nation. Education needs rethinking, redesigning, and re-executing. And I think it's pretty appropriate that the Finns will be leading the way when we redesign education for the globe. We're gathering the best and smartest minds to design what needs to be done. We're already next year starting with the early years education, so we're starting with the most important people, the young children, the people who learn the best, the most creative and the most innovative, and that means children before school. We can't do anything alone, especially in education. Education should not be siloed. Education should be connecting everyone. We should be learning from each other. We should be learning about the terrific, absolutely wonderful work that the teachers all over the globe are doing currently. Let's put all those minds together, recreate education, and make sure that Space Nation is a tremendous success for all of us. We're looking at the overall well-being of the people. We're looking at saving the planet and understanding the ways to also explore the world beyond. I'm very proud to be working together with the entire team of Space Nation, with Kalle, Mike, and Peter working together as a team. Please join us and make this a better world and beyond. Thank you very much.
We've talked a lot about dreams, and it ultimately is about dreams. So I hope that during this presentation you've already thought about your childhood and think about like when you have thought to go to space. And I'm a bit sad sometimes that people think that it's so far and it's so hard. But actually, it is a myth that space is just hard and to becoming an astronaut is really hard. So one quick thought, with some astronauts I've talked, what it needs to become an astronaut. Few good answers were like, if you know how to cook from a recipe and the food tastes okay, then you probably can become an astronaut.
Yeah, and I think that this is very, very important. Some of you might heard about the American dream. What we're going to do here is actually create this human dream, this universal dream, because it's all about the 7 billion people on this planet. All of you are invited. It's not about where you were born, if you are poor or rich or whatever. We're going to enable in Space Nation this universal dream, and it's actually universal. It's huge. And you're all part of Space Nation. So welcome, and let's make this great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.